make a quick video about politics. And so, my videos about politics there's a guy on here called the Watch List Report. In my opinion about what we're going through right now in America, and there was an interview with George W. Bush, and I don't know exactly what year George W. Bush, maybe this was a recent video of George W. Bush, but basically George W. Bush in the interview was saying that throughout history, there have been different... This interview has been going around the internet, and so George W. Bush has just been saying, there should be a right way to immigrate, and that, we need our immigrants and stuff like that, and we may be going through a period. He talked about, in the past, isolationism, and there was an America First policy back in the 20s or something to limit trade and things like that. Honestly, I believe that, Trump is the far-right radical, and that when George Bush Sr. and George W. Bush were president, things are not as radical, and that George W. Bush spoke with a lot more dignity and, less radical opinions, when he was president. And that's why. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Michigan lady. Good to see you all. Hey, Michigan lady. How are you doing? Good to see you. And we need someone like that again today. We need George W. Bush again today. Maybe there was Jeb Bush or one of the others that could come and save us, I guess I'll get some work done today. Okay. And so, basically, there have been time periods in the past where we've had ideas such as get rid of the immigrants, stop trade, everything else, these radical right ideas. But the point is, that's not what we really need right now. And pulling people off the streets. Pulling people in off the streets and, taking them away, that's not a good thing. It's like fascism, because they're just rounding people up. We're going to see you guys later. I got to do something, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.